Hello students, today in entrepreneurship I am going to discuss the last chapter of the last unit, that is angel investor and venture capital funding. Okay, so every entrepreneur to develop today, to start a new venture and then to be more competitive and more visible, he needs optimal financing. Now, more successful an entrepreneur require more finance to remain further competitive in the market. So, in this chapter, we are going to discuss the two mushrooming sources available to an entrepreneur for raising funds which are required in a business. Now, these two mushrooming sources are angel investment, angel investors, and the venture capital funds. First, the term angel. The meaning of angel is an individual who provides money, okay, a person who provides money for business. Now, angel investor is an affluent individual. He is an individual who provides capital for the business startup. For startup, and usually why they are providing capital or what in exchange they are providing? They are providing in exchange of convertible debts or ownership equity. Whatever fund is given by the angel investor in the business, these are in exchange for this convertible debt that is borrowed fund, which can be converted later on into ownership fund, and second is for equity, ownership equity. These are the two things for which these are the two these are the two rights for which they are giving the business the funds. Now, angel investors, what are the fees? See, earlier what happened, initially this angel investors, they were considered as friends, family and fools, okay, those who provide fund to the business. But angel investors or the family or friends, they cannot provide more than thousands, okay. There is a limit to borrowings from friends and family. So, the second round of financing for very high growth startup comes from this angel investors. So, they are persons who are having sufficient money and who are willing to take risk. Okay, so they provide funds to the business, and these are the features of angel investor. Now, the first is most of the angel investors are high net worth individuals who have knowledge, expertise and funds. So these are those who are having knowledge, who are having expertise and who are having funds for the business. Okay, so these are very high net worth people. They may be retired executives or business owners. Okay, so this is the first feature. They bear extremely high risk and expect a high return. What happens? They are bearing risk because they are providing funds to the startup companies, and they expect a high return on their investment. Second is they also provide proactive advice, guidance and mentoring. Since these individuals, they are having expertise, they are having knowledge, so they provide that guidance also to the startup business. Second is they create great companies by providing value creation. Means what? They help the investors to earn high return on their investment. They help the new entrepreneurs to create a great company and then get high rate of return on it. They keep themselves acquainted with current development. They are very acquainted with current development, and they mentor the another generation of entrepreneurs, the next generation entrepreneur. They mentor them. Okay, so these are the features of angel investors, and there are the stages of business development funding after this. Now, there are three stages of business development funding. First stage is the early stage financing. Now, here there are two things: seed capital and startup. Now, seed capital is a very small amount of funding just for doing the feasibility studies. Second is startup. Startup is a product development. Startup is a funding for product development and marketing. But the commercial sales has not yet started in this, and the company is just being funded for starting the operations. So this is the early stage financing, that is for feasibility study and for starting up of the operations of the company for product development. Second stage is expansion and development of financing. Here we have three stages: second, third and fourth stage. In second stage, working capital for initial growth phase is given. Second stage is working capital requirement for initial growth phase. The next is the major expansion for the company. This is the funding for major expansion of the company, so that the sales will grow and it will come to the break-even point, or and the company will start earning profit here. Fourth stage is bridge financing. Bridge financing is it is a funding so that the company can offer the public the share. The securities of the companies are offered to public. So bridge financing is the financing for this public offering. This is the fourth stage. The third stage of business development funding is acquisition and leverage buyout financing. Here also three stages we have: traditional acquisition, leverage buyout financing and going private. So traditional acquisition is just what acquisition is, getting the ownership and control of other company. Acquiring other company means to get the company's ownership and management. So that is traditional acquisition. Leverage buyout means the management of the company acquiring control by buying out all the present owners. Whoever is the owner of the company, when with this funding, this management of the company, they buy out the present owner, that is leverage buyout. And last one is going private. Going private means the managers of the company, they make the company private. Okay, means what? The owners or the management of the company they buy all the outstanding stock and make the company private again. So that is going private. Again the company becomes the private one. So these are the stages of business development funding. Next topic is venture capital, the second topic of this chapter. The next topic is venture capital funds. Now there are many entrepreneurs who are having, for entrepreneurship we need three skills. The first one is having an innovative idea. Second is the competency to prepare a project, and third is the financing part, the project financing. There are many entrepreneurs who are having, there are many people who are having innovative ideas, but the other two factors are missing. That is the preparation of the project and the project financing. So venture capital is an option which helps the entrepreneur in getting these two things, that is the preparation of the project, because they provide business skill also, the preparation of the project and the financing of the project. So a venture capital is a type of private equity capital. Now this is an equity one. So it's a type of private equity capital for seed funding. Seed funding means for preparation of the project, for doing the feasibility study and to early stage. Okay, seed funding to early stage, high potential, the business which is having a very high potential of making revenue, of earning profits. High risk, but the risk is also very high here. Growth of companies and entrepreneurs. So this is what venture capital funds. So this type of funds is an equity capital funding to early stage companies and those who are very having high risk but high potential and growth. Okay, so this is also known as risk capital. Since the risk is very high, so it is also known as risk capital. Now the features of venture capital. It is a long-term investment, usually over 5 years of period. Okay, so it's a kind of long-term investment. Now the features of venture capital is, first, it is equity financing in new companies. It's already discussed that it is an equity financing. It is the owner's fund. They are investing in the company and they are getting the shares of the company. So there it is equity financing. Now long-term investment, okay, usually 5 years or more than 5 years, so it's a kind of long-term investment. Then it provides business skills also. As I said, two things which sometimes lack in a person, an entrepreneur having an innovative idea, is the competency to prepare project, and second is financing. So here they provide business skills also. With that, business skill to investing firm so that they can start the new business. Now involves high risk return spectrum is there. Okay, and last one is they disinvest their holdings. They disinvest their shares, their holdings, either to promoters or in the market. So these are the features of venture capital funds. Now we'll see what are the stages of venture capital financing. Now the last topic in this is the stages in venture capital funding. So there are two stages actually. First is early stage and second one is the last stage. In early stage we have three stages: seed capital finance, pre-startup and startup finance, then second round financing. These three comes under the early stage financing, and in last stage financing, also known as bridge financing or pre-public stage. Okay, now the first stage says seed capital financing. As we have seen in angel investors also, this refers to the requirement of capital by an entrepreneur for conducting the research. Okay, now here research or feasibility study is done, research is being done so that to know that whether the idea is viable or not. If the idea is viable, if the idea is profitable, then only they will proceed in that. So this is the funding for the research work and the feasibility study. Second comes the pre-startup and startup finance. Now if the project qualifies for further investigation or the investment, the process will go to second stage, that is the startup stage. Now in this, if the venture capitalists they find that the idea is feasible, the management team is then formed to run the venture. A management team is formed here containing the board of directors and all, and this will take the venture capitalist or the venture capital funding, they take the seat in the board. Okay, so this is the startup stage. Now the second round financing. Now the second round of financing means at this stage the company has started the production and they have produced and sold the product. Now the entrepreneur seeks the venture capitalist for expansion, modernization, growth and diversification of his business. So that is second round of financing. The last stage financing then comes. At this stage the venture capitalist financing is actually at the last stage where the venture capitalist, he can now exit the business with a profit matching the risk he has undertaken. As we have seen, this is a very high risk venture, so matching with the risk he has taken, according to the risk he has taken, now this is the stage where he gets profit and he can exit the venture. Okay, now he has the opportunity to either merge with other company or keep the competitors away from the market, and then this is actually the stage where a company develops and grows. So these are the stages in venture capital fund. With this is the last topic of entrepreneurship. With this we complete the portion. Thank you.